Welcome back everyone to a video. This is going to be the global offensive map, the European front. This is what everyone's been waiting for, so without further ado, let's take a look. Stepping into the lobby, you'll be able to both create and join lobbies. Let's create one and take a look at the European front. We have different countries: France, Germany, Russia, Austria-Hungary, and Italy. You can see at the top the percent captured. We, as a team, have already captured France, and we're moving up on the front to capture Germany. We can see that 71% of Germany is still in enemy hands. We can also see the contested regions. Now, our goal is to capture Bergheim, the region in the north. We'll have to plot a course and figure out the best way via the supply lines to capture Bergheim. Let's take a look at Germany as a whole. Selecting the country will allow you to zoom in. We can now see the supply lines in more detail, as well as each region as a whole. Now, we cannot just attack the region itself. As the supply lines are all blocked, we're going to have to plot a course from our captured territory all the way to Bergheim. Now, what can we do? As a community, we'll have to come together to decide the best route. Should we take the north route here? Go through Nordhafen, Königsmark, Sturmtal to Bergheim? The choice is yours. However, just know that the enemy will fight back. Once the global offensive starts, the enemy on neighboring regions will also start attacking ours. So if we do not capture territories, or at least keep them in a neutral state, they will slowly overtake ours. If they overtake all of our regions and overtake France, we as a community will lose. So let's take a look at each region. We can see the regions that are currently contested: Ravensburg, Drachensfels, Nordheim, and Hohenstadt. Let's take a look at the first one. In each region, there'll be different cities. These cities will allow you to play missions. Playing missions and completing them successfully, either alone or with the squad, will help capture the region as a whole. We can see that each region has a region capture bonus. Now, currently, all these regions are set to 100% captured. Once we start working as a community, we'll be able to capture these regions, and that bar should either go up or down. We can also see the amount of players fighting in the region and the amount of lobbies in each region, so we'll know which one to fight for. Let's go and zoom in on each region. Say we select Potsdam as a city. We can see our mission, Capture the Beast, is the first mission being added to Trench. We can select our squad size, select if we want friends only, and we can create the lobby. Hopping in will allow your friends to join, beginning the mission. Now, it's planned to have major orders that'll direct the community to what to do, as well as there will be a live map and a live tracker. This will be fully active and fully server-based. So, if people do not work together and spread out between different countries, our offensive will fail and we will start losing territory. Let's take a look at the other regions. We have Italy. Italy is divided into the north and the south. Capturing the south will be an extremely hard mission and will require us to travel the entire length of the region to Castle Verde. Going back, let's take a look at Austria-Hungary. Austria-Hungary is a great mountainous region with valleys and mountains. It'll also have small islands we'll need to collect seaports and special objectives. Let's go back out and take a look at Russia. Now, Russia is a largely frozen country. We haven't unlocked it yet, but once we reach into Germany, we are able to go into Russia and we'll be able to explore the cold regions. The final goal is going to be Krasnodar, a giant bunker hidden within the mountains. We can also look at France. This is our allied country in the European front. We can see that in Valborg, Paris will be located here. This is our main base. However, we'll be able to retreat all the way back to Argenau if our territories have been pushed back this much. We pray that doesn't happen. More regions around will be unlocked as the campaign progresses, but for now, this will be our region map. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy Trench when it releases.